a minute past.
Oh, no, I show a minute before. Oh, wait. I have 2 different times showing. What is going on? Since when are all computers not synchronized? Let's begin.
Happy hour. Night Attacks Happy Hour. Night Attacks Happy Hour.
Dig. Why do you think they said dig back in the day? Like dig it. Were they hunting for gold?
No, I think it's more like you've found it. Have you found it? Like, have you found the truth? It's kind of like almost like a woke, where it's like you were asleep and now you're awake. You're awoken, right? Like the truth is right below your feet. Have you dug it up yet? Like, have you found it?
That's why people would say like, "Hey man, dig this." Like wrap your mind around this.
Exactly. I'm telling you,
dig into your own psyche and reveal the truth. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, how was your week, man?
Yet another crazy week out here where like the smoke. You guys aren't getting any of the smoke, are you?
I mean, we're seeing all the pictures of Mars that you guys are claiming is California, but we all know those are Mars. And you're
to be honest,
Martians.
the Mars day was the best day. That was the best day because that day looked weird as hell. It was creepy and eerie, but like the AQI was still around like 80.
Yeah.
Today, it's like up into the high 200s, and so we're at the point where it's like asthmatic shouldn't leave the house.
I mean,
okay, like that's where it's at.
It sounds like weirdly medicalist or something. We're like, asthmatics remain home.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's for real. Like,
it's a matter of mathematics. I'm sorry, you have to stay where you are.
Just add it up.
Let me speak your language. like all of a sudden they're like racist against asthmatics.
I'll tell you what, it's something that I wouldn't care about, except for the fact that like my wife's asthmatic and like my one friend that I see physically now is Darren Kitchen, and he has a breathing problem. So it's like, oh, okay. Well, I guess when the fog rolls in, doesn't matter how adventurous I want to be, because this is my life.
No, and you know that that's a concern with my daughter, with her allergies and all that stuff. And Bonnie's mom was asthmatic growing up due to food allergies and all that stuff. All of which is to say, don't at me with my flippant attitude about asthmatics, because they are my tribe. They are in my genes, all right? Or some of my genes are in them, whatever.
There's genes. Genes are involved.
Yeah, I'm wearing
is our
jeans.
larger point.
Yeah, don't fuck with me. I'm wearing jeans.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't hassle me. I'm in jeans. That was another famous saying that everybody knew.
Also, you know what? I'm going to play Billie Jean. There. Now I'm triple protected.
All right. So here
Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl, and she said I'm the one.
Remember that classic commercial, Brian, where the opening strain of Billie Jean's fade up, and there's, who was the famous actor who was walking down the street?
Michael Jackson. Yeah, he's singing. It's the choice of a new generation. Wait, do you know that story that he just gave up? He was like, he went to a meeting. They're like, we would like a Michael Jackson song to be the voice of Diet Pepsi, and he's like, why don't we just use my number 1 hit, Billie Jean, and I'll change the words? And it's like, nobody in the meeting could believe it. They're like, that's what we were thinking too. That seems like a perfectly responsible thing to do.
Seems like a good idea. No, I was trying to do a little improv, but that's fine.
No, I was telling a true story of when Michael Jackson
So my
gave up a $1 billion opportunity.
for my improv offer of Brian, name a random person so we can go on an improv about a fake jeans commercial. The answer was Michael Jackson turned down an opportunity to make more money for the Pepsi ad.
God. Do you remember how that went? Can
He
we?
lit his hair on fire, right?
Well, yes, and
Yeah.
you are talking about yes anding. He's like, yes. Not only will I dedicate my #1 hit to selling your Pepsi Cola, I'll also set my hair on fire. Shouldn't laugh. Not on this day. Not on this, the most important of days.
Yeah, man. I tell you what, I got unexpectedly bummed. I got really bummed. I got bummed doing the PX3 show, and like I've been doing this thing on the PX3 show where to try to bring a little bit more production value to things, I'll like have structure, which is I know strange for our brand of things, but it's like
sure.
I'll like talk about what's coming up, and then I'll have a like, but first, right? And usually it's like a big like, but first. And this time it's like, all right, well, I know what I'm talking about. So it's like, but first. But then I'll do a little production. So I'll have a little music and maybe some archival sound that'll like fade down, and then I'll start talking.
Little seltzer, just in case.
So I went looking for archival sound.
Oh.
And good God, like, is there the TSA, oddly enough, has on their YouTube channel
an ad for Diet Pepsi?
Not even a bite.
set to Billie Jean.
We can bail. We're bailing on this entire conversation.
No. I'm listening. I'm listening.
No, you're not. Let's move on.
Okay. No, man. I feel like there's a willful refusal to acknowledge what today is because it's not 20-year anniversary. Like I feel like in all of the news cycles or whatever, they're all like, so anyway, today's just a day, and it's like next year it's gonna be all like, do you know what happened 20 years ago today? Woodstock.
I think it's shocking that 2020 didn't magically make this the 20th anniversary. Like that this year has been so crazy that the only way that it could be any crazier is if they put the 20th anniversary of 9/11 in the middle of this election season. Like I'm thrilled that we don't have to do what will eventually happen a year from today, where we do the big memorialization of 20 years on what happened, that we can at least honor that without a looming presidential election. I think I'm very happy for that.
That's a really good point. It to me, I forgot about the whole like election year thing. Absent the election year thing, I just figured it was that yes, I know I should go to the 9/11 museum, and yes, I know I should go to the Holocaust Remembrance something of tolerance or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that's on my to-do list. I pinky promise, I swear. But just I'm not feeling it yet. I didn't think about the fact that it would be such an incendiary thing to bring up right now. Like there's on either side. Like nobody has any good things to say or good points to bring up, and
no,
makes sense that we would just sort of just keep our eyes on the road.
And it's still painful. It still is something that like is it's trauma. It's I think 9/11 brought up a lot of unresolved trauma in a lot of people, and then the aftermath was yet more. And it is it's personal for me because it was a very defining moment in my life. But that is what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to dive into all that. I that's next year. It's put it on the agenda. Write down a note. Yeah. Note to self: 1 year from today, really
seriously
dive
think
in.
About 9/11.
Yes,
yeah.
but for right now, think about how it's Friday. like that's what I'd rather do.
Let's think about it. Let's think about Friday. Man, what's a good what was it? Was there like an era where Friday, because of a thing, like a television show when you were a kid, or like an event that would happen during like your teens or adult years?
I mean,
like that
there was
Friday was like the best, like for a
well,
while. You had a stretch of just epic Fridays.
For some reason, ABC decided to try to own Fridays because like NBC owned Thursdays. So
yes.
ABC
TGIF.
was all TGIF, right? Yeah. That's where we got Did I Do That? And
of course. No, that was right in my wheelhouse.
Boy Meets World.
Was Boy Meets World TGIF?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I know it was Full House.
All I know is like Boy Meets World had the voice of Kit as the principal, which I just could not get over even in my college years.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know that Mr. Feeney was the voice of Kit.
Well, maybe he was constantly like, Michael, there's a canal over there. Like, why would you say that, Mr. Feeney? And you're like, no reason.
You want to know what?
But
I don't know if I have
Industry
ever watched
2000s is sorry, go ahead.
I don't know if I ever watched a full episode of Knight Rider.
Oh, I would watch all of them. There's I don't know if I told you, like that in general, I feel like any kind of nostalgia is a selfish indulgence. So I try not to indulge in it. But I did in the early days of COVID. I was like, okay, I need comfort food. So I watched V and I watched Knight Rider. And on the third episode of Knight Rider, I see the car driving around by itself. And with my magician's eyes, I see that the way the car drives by itself is...
Oh, yeah. The seat has arms.
Yep. That are on the wheel. It's amazing.
All right, here we go. The shows that populated TGIF: Perfect Strangers, Full House, Mr. Belvedere, Just the 10 of Us, Family Matters.
Hold on.
Dinosaurs.
What was Just the 10 of Us?
It was a spin-off of Growing Pains. It only lasted for 2 years.
Okay.
Dinosaurs, Step by Step.
Dinosaurs was basically the Flintstones with some Spielberg sauce on it.
Jim Henson. That's not the mama, the baby dinosaur. And one of the most epically dark endings of all time.
Wait, more epic than when Roseanne just died and never existed?
Dinosaurs, which by and large a lighthearted, throwback to the Honeymooners era, ends with global warming ending the world.
Oh, wow.
And that's just it. They just are all understanding that they're going to die, and they do.
Welcome to the 9/11 episode of Happy Hour.
So Step by Step, Boy Meets World, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, Sister, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and then Clueless.
God, I remember so many of these titles, but so few of the episodes. Like I had such a passing connection with any of them.
Yeah, I'm certainly more connected. While I remember Perfect Strangers and Mr. Belvedere, I most identify my most passionate memories are of like the latter half here, like Full House, which lasted forever.
Yeah.
Like Step by Step, Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Boy Meets World, I certainly remember a lot of, but I don't remember being on TGIF for whatever reason. And then Sabrina the Teenage Witch, I was like, I was okay on, but I had really grown up on Clarissa Explains It All, and that was really my connection more to Melissa Joan Hart.
Not gonna lie, I would have thought Sabrina the Teenage Witch would have been like a Nickelodeon original or something.
Well, no, that's where she came from, right? Like Clarissa was the Nick show, and then this was the like step up. But then Sister, and Hang Out with Mr. Cooper. I remember as well. That was like a weird moment where television was like, "Hey, Black families watch television on Fridays. Let's just put all the Black family television shows on this block, and let's just keep them going."
What was the one that had the dude from Die Hard in it?
Family Matters.
Okay.
He's the dad.
Yeah. All right. that show had an arc. That show got very, very weird. Like, in the beginning, it was like, oh my God, what if the cop from Die Hard just had a sitcom? And then at some point, they decided Urkel was the star, and he starts doing like alternate realities and evil Urkel and
Stefan Urkel.
Next level weird ass stuff. That was insane.
Yeah, I mean, Urkel became so popular.
He had a serial,
you couldn't help but wrap the series around him. It was no longer about, the rest of the family. And there was also like 11 of them. Like, that was a massive cast, if I remember. It's like a family of 5, and then the wacky neighbor. So he was it was like, which member of the family is going to go on an adventure with Urkel this week? Like, by like season 3, it was
or what heist? What people were going to be fooled by the most obvious of substitution tropes or whatever, where it's like, well, I'll wear a mustache and you won't, and they'll never know.
Perfect Strangers was, I mean, number one. Also, Murderer's Row of television sitcom or television theme songs right here, right?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Perfect Strangers, that's a Hall of Famer. Standing tall on the wings of our dreams. Full House, Hall of Famer. What about Mr. Belvedere? Where do you stand on the
great.
Mr. Belvedere theme song?
It's the best. Come on, man. It's like I'm a stuffy British guy who's gonna take care of you, and I don't know why, and it doesn't matter, and I'll be referenced in a Rick and Morty episode ever hence. Mr. Belvedere, whatever here.
Family Matters, that's a Hall of Famer right there.
Right.
Step by Step, Hall of Famer.
Yep.
Step by Step. Although they get a little samey. Like Full House, Family Matters, Step by Step.
Man, they really liked
a little samey.
They really liked
samey.
Yellow fonts on helicopter shots of cities.
They did. We've already done the episode where we make fun of how terrible the CGI is at the end of the Step by Step credits.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure I remember it.
If you find the Step by Step credits, for whatever reason they wanted to put them in an amusement park by a body of water.
Yeah.
But they shot it at like Cedar Point or something in Ohio, where it's
super poorly comped.
Terrible now. Like, I'm sure on a transistor tube television that we were all watching Step by Step on. So it's literally the last shot.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Good old Bickley Warren. Good old Miller Bot Boye.
No, maybe it's the opening credits. It's the opening.
All right.
The opening credits where it pans out when it's dark.
Let's see. All the step-by-step intros from 1991 to 1998. Are you seeing what you're hoping for yet?
No. It's the very end, the very, very end of the theme song.
And yeah, this one's not landing with me.
There we go. Yeah. No, that was man, maybe it's another version of it. But yeah, I guess it's the same shot. But it's very pixelatedly painted in. I remember we once had a lot of laughs.
All of a sudden,
apparently not today though.
Lucille too is doing a bit that she's phoning into Netflix on there.
You want to know what I just and that actually just brought it back to me. I was thinking about this the other day because I was listening to, like, Apple will make playlists, like new music playlists, and there was like some song on there that had like a husky female vocalist, and I'm like, man, that's something that I have not heard in a while. Like that kind of had like fallen out. But even that Step by Step thing was like, when the tears are not, like, it has like the husky female, like the Melissa Etheridge, like husky female vocalist. Like, that kind of went away. At some point, people were like, listen, all the ladies who smoke, get the hell out of here. We only want pristine vocals.
Maybe. Do you think they were crowded out by ethnic voices? Like, hey man, if we're gonna get a lady over 30 to do husky anything, she's not gonna be white.
Maybe, but even then, who's the female black vocalist with the husky voices? I guess maybe Macy Gray was the last one.
Yeah,
and even her, she had a very distinctive. It was almost even like high pitched. Like it almost just didn't sound like a human was singing it.
Okay. There was definitely always a place for the soulful, high-pitched, ebony, deep-throated voice, right?
Sure. Yeah. But like the husky rock, the husky, like the like what we heard.
Right, let's break down. Let's break down. Two white men try to think of 10 husky female rock voices.
Okay.
And so I'm assuming, like, unfortunately, like the stuff that's coming to my mind immediately is who was the girl that was married to Paul Simon? That doesn't sound as husky. What's her name?
Yeah,
Edie Brickell in the new
Edie Brickell.
Yeah, Edie Brickell in the new Bohemians. So like huskier than that, right? That's
I would set it at Melissa Etheridge.
Okay, which sounds
Melissa
like
Etheridge. Come to my window.
Okay, so are we putting in that club? What's her name? Ironic.
Alanis Morissette. I wouldn't put Alanis Morissette in.
Really?
In Husk, no, because she's kind of got, she's got like,
man turns 98.
Yeah, no, she's warbly. I will give you warbly on Alanis, but I don't think I'd give you husky.
Okay.
Yeah, the rock band Heart, like,
okay,
like Barracuda.
Yeah. Okay. Do we go back as far as Janis Joplin? I mean, that's
no. I'm here for Janis.
Definitive
I'm here for Janis.
Husk.
Yeah. I'm here for Janis Husk. Yep. Liz Phair.
Ooh.
Can I interest you in a Liz Phair?
I mean, you can interest me in Liz Phair.
Ow!
you know, she covered the Banana Split song.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, man. Here, you want to hear
the
it?
Bananas. Wait, which
One
banana split
two
song?
banana, two.
Oh.
Liz Phair. There was a album, Fair Banana Splits. There we go.
Oh, A.S. Laverne's got a great. This might have been where the husky voice died. Pink. Is Pink the last husky voice? But even then,
is she
was
husky?
like pop husky.
Oh man, this is 1997 as hell. All right.
Yeah, people are saying
who's the one that sings "Let's Give Them Something to Talk About"?
Oh,
The Bonnie Raitt.
Yeah,
Bonnie Raitt
let's
counts.
give them. Yeah, Bonnie Raitt. Country music's got a lot of them.
Oh yeah, no.
Country
music has the husk.
Yeah, Amy Winehouse has the husk.
Oh, God, what a tragedy! Every single part of her story. Oh, breaks my heart.
I mean, it's horrifying, and also it's like
predictable.
Man,
like we watched it.
Well, you listen to that album. You listen to
like this happened in real time.
Like,
It's like what if Ken Burns did a documentary while it was happening? Hi, this is how I'm feeling. This is the direction I'm headed. Here's my fate. It's like Jesus Christ.
I'm an absolute mess. No one can tell me anything. I cheat on everybody that I date. I'm a miserable wreck. but I am a music prodigy.
Yeah.
Pay me money so I can continue to spiral downward. And then it ended where it ended.
Black Velvet Dreams. Alana Miles.
Black Velvet, if you please. Right? That's
that's pretty good.
Yeah, no, I'm down for that. But like, again, we're not naming a lot of people over the last 15 years. Like, for whatever reason, the husky female rock pop vocalist. Now, then again, all rock vocals kind of fell off a cliff. Like, there's not a ton of rock vocals that pop into our consciousness much anymore.
Well, and plus also there's a bias in that we're over 40 or I'm over 40 or whatever. And
well, but even then, it's like, what's the rock radio station in Austin?
93.7 classic.
And is it
rock.
still going? Oh, classic rock, but not like modern.
101.5
right?
claims to be modern rock, but
yeah, because like for a while they all just went away.
Okay,
it was like
ooh,
all right.
Does
rock
Suzanne
stations
Vega
don't make
count?
money, get the hell. Suzanne Vega, who the hell is Suzanne Vega? She's lower, like, and then there's someone in the courtroom, and they're banging on the gavel, and they've sentenced you to jail, and now you're going to the prison, and you surrender your belongings because now you are in jail, and then you serve all of your time, and you get a doctorate in law.
Come on, is that Husk? Is that Husk or no? Do you hear Husk? That's pure Husk.
I'll go with the Husk. God, the 90s. This fucking same breakbeat was in like 50% of all songs.
Yeah.
It just got mailed to producers. They just got it on a cassette tape, and it was a letter from the FBI saying, "Don't test us." On every song.
The Donnas?
The Donnas, yeah. I mean, certainly the rock is there. I mean, the rock.
Okay,
kind
but
of
let's listen
had
for the Husk. I mean, the punk attitude is definitely there. Like, question is, do they sound like they smoke? Waiting for vocals. Come on, give me.
I'm on my second drink, but I've had a few before.
Come on. Yeah, no, that's Husk.
By the way, this song, but Take It Off, right? This song slaps.
Oh, no,
I forget
no
this
kidding,
song.
man. It's a banger.
Take it off.
What about
Come on, check it
Le
off, baby,
Tigre?
for me. How is that not a strip club anthem? Next time I go to a strip club, I'm going to conscientiously ask the DJ, how is the Donnas not on every...
I like the way that you stopped from saying object, because I ain't going to object to shit, but I will conscientiously ask the DJ to play...
Yeah, no,
Take it off.
Explain it. There's no reason why that song should not be played in strip clubs as many times as Girls, Girls, Girls by what's it called? Motley Crue. That should be the same, except for the fact that Girls, Girls, Girls literally starts naming names of strip clubs. There's nothing else that makes either of those songs separated.
So what about Le Tigre?
You
Here,
can manage your team's work easily
ads.
with Monday.com.
I gotta
Wow.
log
Just
into
go
the
to
right
Monday.com.
The
thing.
Monday.com lady's got a hell of a husk.
We're not voting on music. We're voting on huskiness of voice.
Yeah.
Any minute now. No. It's all squeaky stuff. That's so that makes me wonder, what about the Bangles?
Walk like an Egyptian.
Or specifically the "Is this burning an eternal flame?" sunshine in the rain.
I don't.
I'll trade you my PlayStation for a game. Sonic the Hedgehog, he's real cool.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm a no on the Bengals.
Really?
I'll tell you what. Hole. I'll go Courtney Love.
Oh yeah. Don't even need to check that one. I mean,
Yeah.
like you
I am parts.
You've seen like the revenge cuts that sound people have let out of like
her untreated.
Yeah. Which makes me wonder if Linda McCartney belongs in the group.
Ben Franklin is bringing up a very interesting point that there is a difference between husk and distortion. I think a lot of these are distortion and not husk. But I would say Courtney Love, for whatever you treated her voice with, she has a husky speaking voice and she has a husky singing voice.
Yeah. Dr. Arnold just showed up and said Liz Fair. It's like, welcome to the club. We already
got. Come on,
she's already in. Yeah.
We were in Boyville fucking 30 minutes ago, my guy. Come on. Cher? No.
Not at all.
Gypsies, tramps, and thieves. Like that's like you're not. That's like that's
either that
big.
or robot.
That's.
It's like modulating your voice doesn't make you honky sauce.
Ronnie Spector. No, that's a whole different. Even like they were not even allowing for. Phil Spector did not allow for in his wall of sound. There was no husk in the Phil Spector wall of sound.
But there was room for 95 more string instruments in every song.
Exactly.
All he had was more. Also,
build a wall. Build a wall. That was in Phil Spector's head at all times. Build a wall.
His whole thing is he would walk in and he says, "See how many hairs are in this giant afro that I'm sporting? That's how many stringed. Each one of these should be a stringed instrument."
I hear nothing but 50 orchestras playing simultaneously, and that's what my hair represents.
All I hear is stringed instruments. Joan Jett.
Yeah, we can do Joan Jett.
Yeah, no, Joan Jett's in the club.
Whoever the lady in I Will Do Anything for Love, but I Won't Do That. I don't know who that lady is, but she's definitely in the Husk Club.
What? His name is Meatloaf.
No, the lady.
No, I know. That was the joke.
Oh, okay. No. You would have had me if you said that Meatloaf sung both parts. If you were like, you didn't know that Meatloaf, they just modulated his voice. He was singing to himself.
I mean, they kind of do that with.
I browsed 8 sites for divorce attorneys today.
Yeah, this is killing me. They kind of did that with Beck.
Oh, no, they did do it back.
All right, here we go. I mean, that's...
Here we go.
Yeah, that's Husk. That's Husk. Yeah, all right, that's straight up Husk. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, no, you hear it. It like trails. It just like it just has this like spectral trail to it that you know that Husk. Bring back these husky voices, man. I love these husky voices. Celine Dion does not have Husk. Hell no.
No, I'm not hearing any Husk there. I mean, maybe now that she's...
When I touch you again. No, that's put together. There's something about, like, I imagine a husky voice, if I were to visualize it, compared to a very, like, put together voice, is like, one is just like a spire of light. The put together voice is a spire of light. The husky voice, it's like maybe on one side, there's just like, you know, the lens is broken and there's just like points of light kind of just going like hither and yon all over the place.
So who is the best husky voiced female?
Oh, if there could be only one, Stevie Nicks is in the final four. Stevie Nicks is in the final four. I would say Bonnie Tyler.
Joan Jett, I could get behind.
All right, then we have one more. We have one more if we're making our final four of Husky voices. Bonnie Raitt. Play me some Bonnie Raitt. I need to hear, like, let's give him something to talk about.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, Janice might be. Tina might be.
Oh, it's got to be Tina. Tina Turner.
Give me
is
some
the
Tina. Give me some
definition.
Tina right now.
Oh my God. Tina Turner.
It is definitely not Adele, Merrill. Get the hell out of here with Adele. Adele has the opposite of Husk.
God damn. No, here this is the shit right here. Fucking this is Husk defined in coming up in 4 seconds. And fuck these ads. I need to
take the immune support
fuck this other ads. Have you noticed that YouTube is going like ad nutty?
Nutrition.
No. But... Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Come on. Come on. That's Husk.
Tina!
That prime Husk. Here it comes.
We are the children.
Yes. Yes.
Last generation. We are the ones they left behind.
Here it comes. Oh my God.
And I wonder when we are ever gonna change. Living under the fear till nothing else remains. We don't need another hero.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right.
Tina's in.
It's it,
Tina's
right?
in.
That's the end of it.
Tina's in the final four. So we have Stevie Nicks, Tina Turner.
What about what's her name? R-E-S-E-C-P-T. Respect. Aretha Franklin.
Aretha Franklin.
Is that Husk?
I don't think of her as Husk. R-E-S-P-C-T. But like, so that's a different thing. There, I think there's like a difference between the register. Like Husk is not an expansive register.
No.
Like you can project.
It's that gravelliness.
Aretha's got like Janice.
Janice is gotta be in the top 4. Full stop. Okay, so we've got we're just trying to pick the top 4. It's Janice and Tina 100% in. If anyone wants to pitch us anything that belongs in that same clubhouse, come at us.
I have Stevie Nicks. Do you not agree with Stevie Nicks?
I'm not familiar enough with Stevie Nicks.
Landslide. Just hit Fleetwood Mac. Landslide.
All right.
Preceded by almost assuredly a Monday.com ad.
Yeah, here it is. Come on. That's an ad. Okay, so come on. Shut up.
My reflection in the snow-covered hills.
Actually, you want to know what? I don't think Husky enough. Stevie's out.
Yeah, little melodical.
A little too put together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. The Stevie Nicks in my head, huskier than the one in reality.
Oh,
you know, the first time I saw somebody
Nova Girls saying "Jewel," that's the sound of an angel, and angels don't do husk. Come on, Pat Benatar.
I'm not out on Jewel.
Really?
Even after you're gone, I know. Because like Jewel she falls into that husky voice singer trap where it's like every song kind of sounds the same, but you really want to hang out with it.
That's not husk.
She's breathy. She's breathy. Breathy, not husky. All right. All right. So Jules out.
Yep.
Pat Benatar. I don't.
Barracuda.
I'm going down, down, down. I mean, this is one of the most.
Pretty husky. Pretty husky. All right. Until I hear something better, that's our third place spot. So we definitely have Tina and Janice and provisionally Hart.
Oh yeah. No, Hart is in there. Ben has. So we talked about Macy Gray. She certainly has.
Yeah, no. She's got the husk for sure. That song she did in Spider-Man.
Well, I mean, yeah. So I tries the big one. The only thing about Macy Gray, and then let's hear it.
Hold on. Can I throw you a crazy one?
Sure.
Nelly Furtado.
I'm not with it. I'm not with it. I'm like a bird. That's fine. Let's go. I'll try it. Because my.
Okay, hold on for this ad that we're gonna talk over. But like, listen to the croak right at the beginning.
Quick!
Oh, fucking
The quicker
two
picker-upper.
ads. Two ads. You're killing me. Husk. We're listening for Husk.
We're listening for Husk.
You ready for the Husk?
You're beautiful.
No.
That's for sure.
No.
What? You're not hearing the Husk? Okay.
No.
All right.
No. She's got the delivery. She's like, she has that Amy Winehouse delivery.
But
she doesn't
there's
have
no
that Amy
there's
Winehouse
no real destroyed
degradation.
throat
There's,
in there.
Yeah, there's like that degradation. That's
Yeah. All right.
Does Amy get in there? Does Amy on one album? Does Amy Winehouse get?
I mean, tell me what to check out. Because
then Rehab.
What,
Let's
Rehab?
just try
Yeah.
Rehab. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mayor Watt, that's just a baritone smooth. Nelly Furtado's got a great voice, but we're talking about a very specific subsection.
I ain't got the time. And
I
if
mean,
my daddy
yeah.
thinks I'm fine,
Okay.
just try
She's
to
in.
make me go to rehab. I
Yeah.
won't go.
And that's probably her voice more put together. Like, she sounds shittier on most of that album.
Yeah. All right, so we got three. We got Tina, Janice, and Amy. Oh my God, where are you at on Portishead?
I need a refresher on Portishead. I need a refresher.
Okay,
on
so let's do Portishead.
This started with Melissa Etheridge, for the record, so we do have to revisit Melissa Etheridge on Husk.
I don't know about Husk.
No, get out of here. No. Sorry, Portishead. No.
All right.
No, Portishead. No. Let's give Melissa a spin. Come to my window. Let's do Come to My Window. Matuba says Etheridge has rasp, but not husk.
I mean, okay, if
I think of her as the quintessential husky female vocalist.
if we are, and again, I could be misremembering, but if Melissa is being put up, then I do want to revisit New Bohemians.
By my
chick.
home. I would dial the numbers just to listen to your breath, and I would stand inside my head.
You want to know what? I'm out. I'm out on Melissa.
Yeah, I'm out too.
That was my thought. So there we go.
Edie Brickell, that's who I was thinking of. Edie Brickell.
No, not Fiona Apple.
Ooh.
We might actually have to eventually bring in Allie Gertz to.
How much husk are you getting?
Nah.
What?
Way too melodic. Way too melodic.
She's got that breathy husk.
No, that's Jewel. See, that's where we drew the line with Jewel. Jewel is
Okay.
breathy, not husky.
Okay. All right.
Um,
People are saying the person who did the Betty Davis Eyes song.
all right, people are saying Lizzie Hale. I'm not familiar with Lizzie Hale.
Oh, hold on. Let's just hear this.
Wow.
That's some Husk.
Yes.
God damn, that's fucking. She just smoked a 12-pack and then got on stage.
Davis eyes. Oh yeah, when you know when the Davis all comes from the throat.
Yeah.
Now, is it top 4 though? Is it top 4?
I ain't heard anyone better yet.
I mean, Tina. I would say. All right, so Tina's in.
Tina's insurmountable. Janice is insurmountable. We have to write these down, don't we?
Yeah, I got it.
Barracuda
Hart
was in, and then I think we're
so Hart, Tina, Janice. So Lizzie Hale. People kept screaming about Lizzie Hale. So let's play.
Okay. Lizzie Hale, Lizzie, I guess.
Lizzyyhale.
Okay. Sure.
Boy, and you found a little fun.
Nah.
Yep. Oh, Courtney Love in the group.
She's Husky. She's not making. But I'm not putting Courtney Love next to Hart, Tina, and Janice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Look, we have integrity here. Okay.
Bonnie Tyler. We do Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Okay, here we go. Yeah, dude, I think.
Every now and then I get a little bit tired of
Some Husk.
Every now and then
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. I mean,
It's when it gets higher.
Every now and then I get a little
It's
bit
like when the first part of the word feels like sandpaper, like you. Yeah, that's it. Now, is it in the top 4?
That's the question.
Is it Hart, Tina, Janice in the top 4?
Just put. Oh, come on. Just put it provisionally on there until somebody can find somebody better.
Bonnie.
Oh, Bonnie's doing I Need a Hero. Oh.
But she's already on there. She's already on there. We only got a little bit more time, and we gotta settle on this top 4. Let's try Macy Gray. Let's try I Try.
Oh, no. I actually think Macy Gray is gonna crush it. Here we go. That's some Husk.
Because again, part of this is not thinking about. See, now here's the thing, and this is what I was saying earlier, is that it's not that she doesn't have the vocal fry.
Yeah.
It's just that that's her entire voice in a way where she just doesn't sound like, she sounds just so unique that I don't even know if I would put it in the Husk category. She belongs in her own wing of the museum. There's just one Macy Gray voice.
Yeah. I'm with you. I mean, that is some heavy fry, though. That's the kind of fry that tries to hit on Leela.
Maybe. I'm putting Macy on the maybe list.
Okay.
I think I might be being too hard with Macy Gray.
Yeah. I mean, there's some Husk here, but nothing compared to what I've heard.
All right, so right now we've got Hart, Tina, Janice, and then below the fold, we've got Bonnie, Macy, and Amy.
Between Bonnie and Amy, that's tough. Bonnie's pretty good. People keep saying give Pink a try.
Let's listen.
Which song you think?
Let's do Perfect.
Oh, I was gonna do
Perfect.
Raise Your Glass. See. Yeah, it's too synth.
Yeah, no, that's why I was saying Perfect, because that's more of a like a singer-songwriter kind of song.
Yeah.
Blood and fire, bad decisions, that's alright.
No.
Welcome to
I mean, I put her roughly side by side with Miley Cyrus or something.
Yeah.
This is
It's just not. It's just
came in
not
like a wrecking ball
It's not
or whatever.
top four. It's not top four. Like
Yeah.
I can see the argument. It's just not top four.
Man, who's left?
People keep yelling Kim Carnes.
Not familiar.
Me either.
Okay.
Oh no. She did Betty Davis eyes. So she was Betty Davis eyes.
Oh shit! Put her in there. She throw that in the mix.
All right, we're throwing
I mean-
her in the mix.
What's the best Joan Jett pitch? I mean,
What? I love rock and roll, right?
But
Yeah.
but I know there's a better song to represent huskiness.
I don't know. I love like
Or Black
it's
Velvet?
A lot of. Well, that's not Joan Jett, right?
No, that's Alana Miles, I think.
Yeah. If we considered Pink, can we make the case for Garbage again? So Shirley Manson.
Yeah, let's
Only Happy When It Rains. Do we want to get a little Only Happy When It Rains?
Oh, I was gonna go Stupid Girl, but
pretend you're anything.
everything's all synthed out. Yeah. Yeah.
I love Garbage. I love the fact that 3 producers were just like, let's just find a vocalist and fuck it. Like we know how to make hits.
Yeah. Well, and then not only that vocalist turned out Shirley Manson was amazing, and then she just went on to become a Terminator on TV. Like
Yeah, randomly,
whatevs.
right?
And now she's doing like some kind of corporate shit or whatever. It's fucking great.
All I know is that she's the sign-in page of MailChimp that I see every day.
There we go.
so-
That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go, Brian. We're in the final. We're in
Okay,
the end
all right,
game
all right, all
now.
right. Let's-
Hart, Tina, Janice they're in.
No matter
Yeah.
what. No matter
Yeah.
what. Full stop.
Bonnie Tyler, Kim Carnes, Macy Gray, Amy Winehouse. Husk. Husk.
I feel like we have to go with Amy Winehouse, even though there are fewer of her hits that I dug.
I mean, should we make this a poll? Should we have people vote on it, or do we just got to put our 4 out there and let people yell at us?
Straw poll.
Or do we just put in Macy Gray and then we won't only have one black woman? And then we publish our list because we're less likely to get yelled at.
Okay, I don't like this game. I don't mind standing behind the statement that Amy Winehouse has a husky voice.
I thought you were going to say standing behind the fact that Amy Winehouse is black.
No. Yeah. Yeah, I got nothing. Man, to be honest,
Who is
like
this? Who
we
is
got our
that?
top 3. This is Apocalyptica.
So ganz allein treibst du davon.
I mean, that's Husky, but it's not pop music.
Yeah, it's we're trying to pick
Husky,
legends
yeah.
here.
Do we do?
Fiona Apple? Do we even consider?
No,
she's
no.
she's got the voice of an angel, right?
No, yeah, she's got a melodic voice.
Yeah.
She's got a lower register voice, but she doesn't have a husky voice.
I agree. I agree.
All right, so what do you say we just put out on Twitter? We have Hart, Tina Turner, Janis Joplin in the female husky voice, Mount Rushmore.
Right.
Who's
and
our fourth?
Exactly. We got room for a 4th. Come at
Yeah.
us. Yeah, right on. Well, now you got me wanting to hear Fiona Apple.
You can play the video with David Blaine facing away from the camera.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, he's in the famous video. The
Criminal?
yeah.
All right. Well, here, we'll go out with this then. All right. We love you guys. Happy Friday.
Have a good weekend.
I've been a bad, bad girl. I've been careless with a delicate
Breathy, not husky. Breathy, not husky.
I agree.
man.